Does the name Frederick Olmsted sound familiar to you? Nicknamed the father of American landscape architecture, we have him to thank for some of the finest parks in America, including some right here in Milwaukee. Cassandra joins us now with how the Villa Terrace Decorative Arts Museum is honoring Olmsted.
That's right, Steve. As a matter of fact, tomorrow is opening day for a new exhibit paying tribute to Frederick Olmsted's legacy. The exhibit coincides with the 200th anniversary of his birth. That's a date that's celebrated internationally.
Frederick Law Olmsted is known as the father of landscape architecture. He was a brilliant man, had a fascinating career. He's most commonly known as the architect of Central Park.
Central Park in New York,
Yes.
which everybody knows.
Yes.
But everybody doesn't know that we have some of his parks right here in Milwaukee.
Yes, Milwaukee has 3 parks designed by Olmsted and his firm. They are Lake Park, Riverside Park, and Washington Park. Olmsted really set the standard for parks. He really felt very strongly that Americans, citizens, workers deserved public parks, and he wanted parks for all. He saw parks as both picturesque opportunities and also pastoral. If we look at Washington Park as an example, he introduced a huge, beautiful meadow area. There were picnic areas, there were pedestrian walkways, there were carriage routes, and then they introduced a lagoon as well. And the lagoon was designed to be a place for boating. Boating was extremely popular, as was fishing, and then in the winter, ice skating. The exhibit really has 2 parts. There's an historical element, because I want to show people the maps and the designs and the plans, along with vintage photographs and vintage postcards of the parks. But then also to celebrate the fact that artists are really inspired by the parks and have been for decades. And so the exhibition showcases paintings, watercolors, photographs by local, national, modern and contemporary artists. So one of the things to know about Frederick Law Olmsted is he was not just a designer of parks. He also introduced the concept of greenways. And greenways are boulevards that connect parks. For example, there's a greenway called Newberry Boulevard between Lake Park and Riverside Park. There's also a greenway between Washington Park and Sherman Park, which is called Sherman Boulevard. So Frederick Law Olmsted was really interested in connecting parks and creating greenways and green spaces, and that's really his true legacy, because we have a park system that rivals any in the United States.
Yes, we do.
Because of the greenways and because of the connections between parks.
And you can see the Olmsted exhibit for yourself at the Villa Terrace Decorative Art Museum. There will be an opening ceremony tomorrow evening from 6 until 8. The exhibit runs until September 25th.
So I know Olmsted did some parks in Milwaukee. I didn't realize the greenways were his work. And when you look at a map of the city, I mean, it's this beautiful necklace of green.
They call it the Emerald Necklace. See? See what you learn?
I'm dropping the mic.